100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand, in this case, to draw 2 cards. And we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage. And we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh, no.
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no. Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no. It came in tap.
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my. Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Thought distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! Oh! Oh! PogChamp! Oh! 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 What the heck, dude? I was exaggerating. Oh, Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh! All right. Give me Scorpion. Off the top, right now. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. What the heck, dude? Cheating.
What's up, gamers? How's it going today? We are going to be the sweatiest gamers out there playing mono black midrange in standard. I don't think this is the best tippity top best deck in standard. I think it's probably Esper, but we're going to play mono black today. Because it's probably the best proactive deck. Probably. And we're going to do a short stream today because we're going to cool stuff today to play Pioneer F&M because there's an RCQ tomorrow that I was telling you guys about yesterday that I'll be playing red-black midrange in, so we're going to get some testing in tonight. But let's be as sweaty as possible and play mono black today for a couple hours. What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we are gonna be the sweatiest gamers alive. We're playing mono black midrange in standard. Yes, you might hate to play against it, but you also love to play with it. And honestly, to a certain extent, so do we. We have like a lot of the best cards in standard, and we're gonna be playing them. We have Cut Down, Mental Misplay, thanks for the raid, appreciate that, right in the middle of our intro here, but we have Cut Down, we have Evolved Sleeper, we have Infernal Grasp, we have Tenacious Underdog, you've seen these cards, we have Record of Bankbuster, we have Meathook Massacre, we have Graveyard Trespasser, Liliana of the Veil, Soul Transfer, Shieldred, Sorin the Mirthless, Invoke Despair, 22 Swamps, 2 Roadside Reliquary, and a Takenuma Abandonmire. For you best of 3 gamers, we have our sideboard here consisting of, we should have one more card in our sideboard, so just put like one more, I think it's like one more Junji or Cruelty of Gix in here, but anyway, here's 14 cards here for your sideboard that you can look at if you do play best of 3. As always, the description of the video will have the deck list for you to copy if you want to play it for yourself. Anyways, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, or if you do want to see more standard best of 1 content from me, you can also check out the channel if you want to see all those decks that I've played in the past, and also like the video if you want to reach this video to more people. Thank you very much for that. Let's get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Mental Misplay! Welcome to the stream. Friend of the stream, what's up? Sweaty black. The sweatiest of sweat. I can feel myself sweating right now. Wait, who's sweating, me or my opponents? Probably my opponents. Oh my gosh, our opponent's name is Speed and Power playing a Forest. Oh no. I got them dead. We'll see if they play a red source. That's not red. Wait, how can they Speed and Power? Oh. That. Yeah, that's definitely Speed and Power. Well, I guess our Invoke Despair is going to be pretty good. Do I want a Tenacious Underdog or do I want an Infernal Grasp? I kind of want an Infernal Grasp because if I play Tenacious Underdog, they might just like exile it with an exile removal spell. So I guess I'm probably going to Infernal Grasp this turn. I don't know, I'm pretty much the control deck in this matchup, I think, right? Wedding Announcement. Well, that's really annoying. How do I beat that card? Alright, we'll play our Underdog, and our Invoke Despair is going to be a little bit worse now that they have tokens, but that's probably the point of playing this in their deck, right? Oh my goodness. Our Invoke Despairs are all of a sudden super freaking bad. I'm gonna do this because I want to reduce the amount of creatures they have in general. If they have a removal spell for our 2/3 lifelinker, they can kill Sorin, and I do not want that to happen. But they are going to discard a card and bring back the Weaver, which is super unfortunate. And we don't have a Graveyard Trespasser right now, which is also unfortunate. So let's plus this, I think. I want another one of these and take 4 life. Taking 4 life's not good.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Alright, hello, Weaver of Harmony. Yikes. Oh my. Can I get a Meat Hook Massacre? Just one time. Give me a Meat Hook one time. Because I can Meat Hook for 3 and kill everything. Because Invoke Despair is really bad on this board state. They just sacrifice this 2/2 and then sacrifice this Spirited Companion and then call it a day. 5 mana, draw a card. Alright, Meat Hook Massacre right here. Ha 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 ha! Oh my god, it must be nice! It feels real nice! Oh yeah! That's called drawing to your outs, baby! Easy game, easy life. Get bodied. Never didn't have it. You are not wrong at all. Let's go ahead and plus. Do we plus Sorin again or do we minus it? I kind of like minusing it, honestly. I have another Sorin here. We have Invoke Despair. Let's go ahead and use Invoke Despair now. Get rid of your Architect and your Wedding Festivity and draw a card, and they take 2 life. Minus, we're gonna gain a life. We minus this. We play a land. Oh my goodness, we just got so lucky. So lucky. It's okay, that's why we played Sorin, right? Right of Harmony. Whoa. Ow. Draw 2 cards. So they're gonna draw 2 cards from this. Okay, I figured they already had that card. They draw a card from Right of Harmony. That's fine. Let's plus again. Drown them in card advantage.
You wish to know my secrets?
Alright, 7 mana. We don't even really need this cut down. I kind of just want to draw Graveyard Trespasser. I can go Bank Buster and then draw a card, and if we draw Graveyard Trespasser, we can get rid of this Right of Harmony. That's not Graveyard Trespasser. So we're just gonna have to let him do it. That's right, cut down can protect our poor Sorin. Let's see if they Right of Harmony again. I didn't really want to Invoke Despair, because Invoke Despair doesn't even really do anything right now. Okay, Right of Harmony. Wedding Announcement. Sure. We're gonna cut down the Spirited Companion, I think. Just because I want to plus Soren again without it dying. Oh, that's cool. When a token enters the battlefield, it triggers too. That actually is pretty cool. Plus this. Another Invoke Despair? Sure, take 5.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Invoke Despair now. We draw a card. They lose their Circle of Confinement. That's a Graveyard Trespasser. Exactly what we wanted. Play Graveyard Trespasser. It's going to exile a creature. And they probably don't have haste in their deck, so let's go ahead and get in with the Bankbuster. And puts them down to 11. Oh my goodness, that meat hook was too good. Too good to be true. Another wedding announcement. Catilda. Alright, well we can make them... We can kill the Catilda and then exile it out of their grave. Let's go ahead and minus Soren. Kill the Catilda. We are going to attack with the Graveyard Trespasser, exiling Catilda. No blocks on the opponent. Now the question is... I guess we Invoke Despair again. So they don't draw 2 cards from attacking if they choose to. Oh, and a perfect draw. Inferno Grasp. The deck that keeps winning. Botanical Plaza, that works out for us. They might scoop it up. Jukai Naturalist, sure. Borrowed Time. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. What if they get rid of our Soren? Okay, they got rid of themselves. Nice. Yeah, borrowed time targeting my avatar. Exactly. What's up, Mike? Confidant Bob. What a good name. And Svelte. Good to see you. Also, while we're in between matches, I'll go ahead and do the sponsor shout out. Buy Ultra Pro stuff. They just came out with an orange Halloween edition. Go ahead and get that by clicking the link down below. 5% off of Ultra Sleeves by using code DGEN at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com, where you can use code James5 to get 5% off of any item at CoolStuffInc.com. Card Hoarder, where you can get all of your Magic Online needs. TCG Showdown, where you can battle against your friends for money. Untapped.gg, where you can get the best deck tracker and meta stats that you could ever ask for in Magic the Gathering. Beef up your MTG Arena account using MTGcodes.com, using code DGEN for 10% off, and also using code James5 at Rogue Energy for 20% off to get all of your energy drink needs. This is going to be a keep. Felipe, what's up? Alright, plays of planes. Blue-white control. Could be. Denic. Easy cut down. Easy cut down. And then we have Graveyard Trespasser to exile it later. Swamp. Bankbuster. The curve in this deck is so good. And then they go Black Source. Rafine. And then we're going to go Liliana. Minus. Oh, no Black Source. That's another Deserted Beach. What else do they have here? Double Roadside Reliquary is what I want to avoid because we have Invoke Despair in our deck, so we can't play this until turn 6. But I didn't think I'd ever really draw 2 in the same hand, so I'm playing 2 because it's such a good card. But oh well, things happen. You could play one of these cards if you wanted to guarantee this is on turn 5 always. Storm Chaser Drake. Hopefully they don't have slip out the back. Because if we go Liliana minus and they have slip out the back, then they draw a card from slip out the back, put a 1/1 counter on it, and kill my Liliana, and I don't want that to happen. So instead of that happening, let's go ahead and use Graveyard Trespasser, exile the Denic, and then attack them with Bankbuster. Of course, it would be ideal if they just didn't have slip out the back, but it's like, it's just so incredibly likely that they have it. Let's just hope they bounce Bankbuster. That's actually just what I want to happen, so we don't get slip out the back, or it makes it less likely for them to have it. They're blocking? Okay, they have slip out the back, right? Perfect! Played around it. Genius level Magic the Gathering. Hopefully they don't have another one. Is the opponent going to attack me? Yes. That means they're confident. That's annoying. What is the opponent going to do? Play Ledger Shredder or something? No? Nothing? I'm so scared to play this Liliana. Like, I'm just gonna play this out. I really want to play Liliana, but they just, like, there's the likelihood that they have a counterspell is so freaking high. And I want them to use their stuff that doesn't involve Liliana for a while. But then at some point I'm going to be forced to go Liliana and Invoke Despair. And that's going to suck eventually. And hopefully they don't have more slip out the backs. That's okay, Nuno. We'll get it eventually. But the good part about for us right now is that we can race them, since we have 7 damage here and they only have 3 coming back at us. But let's just hope they can't pump the Storm Chaser Drake up. They're gonna draw a lot of freaking cards between Combat Research, Storm Chaser Drake, Lion Sash, exiling the graveyard. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. I guess it does block. Reconfigure. What? I'm like so happy they did that. Which makes it less likely for them to have anything relevant. Oh, well now we can actually Invoke Despair. Are we Invoke Despairing, or are we dealing 1 more damage with Record of Bankbuster to put him to 7? Actually, the 7 doesn't actually matter. We should probably Invoke Despair this turn, unless they have, like, Spell Pierce. So the question is, do we play around Spell Pierce, or do we play around... Honestly, I think we should play around Spell Pierce because we have Record of Bankbuster here anyway. Let's just go ahead and play around Spell Pierce then. Because they're forced to counter this, right? And if they don't have Spell Pierce, they have to have another slip out the back. Whoa. They have another slip out the back, right? They have to. Oh, wow. They didn't. So let's attack with both of these. Even though Liliana's gonna die, they can't really afford to attack us if they're taking 6 here. They probably should have exiled their card with... They probably should have exiled their own Storm Chaser Drake with Lion Sash so that I didn't have the opportunity to exile it with Graveyard Trespasser, but here we are. Because it only works on permanents and doesn't work on instants and sorceries like Cut Down. I have no clue what they could have. Maybe they need the mana? They didn't even use it. Wow. Crazy. Like, if they attack Liliana, they die. Unless they have, like, 2 more creatures. But Liliana doesn't really do anything anymore because it's like they have a lot of cards in hand, so I'm like, okay if it dies. I'm also okay if they attack. Wow. They have straight up nothing? I have game on board. How about every single Invoke to spare in our deck? I think I'm just gonna play Graveyard Trespasser and then attack with Bankbuster. Like, what could they possibly have? I'm gonna exile Liliana because I don't want them to exile it with Lion Sash. Oh, now they exile it. Sure. I don't know what they could have. Like, what is in this format that could kill us right now? Like, what could I have? Wandering Emperor? A bunch of bounce spells? But even if they have Wandering Emperor, they still die, right? They exile Bankbuster, and then they take 8 to go to -1. You have to have Wandering Emperor and a bounce spell. Oh, they have Shore Up that untaps their creature. Okay, that's fine. Revelation of Power. What the heck is this? +2/+2 till end of turn. If it has a counter on it, it also gains flying and lifelink. Well, that does something. Oh my gosh, more. Well, I mean, I was not expecting that. But they are not dead. They're no longer dead. Officially not dead. Revelation of Power. What in the world? I was not putting them on the Shore Up plus double Revelation of Power combo. Let's see what they have now. I mean, I have double Invoke Despair in my hand, so I'm not like, you know. Galaxy Brain is to play bad cards so that there's no way your opponent plays around them. Another Shore Up just to give Vigilance? Okay. Oh, that's a Liliana. Do they need to play 2 of them? To maximize the lifelink, I guess.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when you win.
Nice. All right, Arena, can you please stop doing this to me? You only get the lifelink once? I guess they just wanted more lifelink that turn. I'm not sure. Jelly, thanks for the follow. Listen, they're playing questionable cards, doing questionable plays. Like, I don't know. I couldn't explain things to you, chat. Is my untap working? Pretty sure it is. Play my swamp. Phoenix chick. Alright, our Graveyard Trespasser and a Meduck Massacre should be really good. Do we want to Infernal Grasp or do we want to Reckoner Bankbuster? I think I want to Infernal Grasp because there's a chance we can Infernal Grasp this Phoenix chick and then exile a Graveyard Trespasser, so we never have to worry about it again. I mean, honestly, we could just wait to Meathook Massacre them. Firebrand. I guess we're just Meathooking for one. Now we're going to need to draw lands. Oh, it's green mana. Okay. Dumano, sure. Beast Collar. That's a land. I think I'm going Bankbuster plus Infernal Grasp. Just depends on what they play here. Hopefully it's not like a Thundering Raiju or something. Firebrand. Do I care about that? Firebrand's gonna have 4 power. Which means my Graveyard Trespasser can't block the Firebrand. So am I supposed to kill the Beast Collar or kill the Firebrand? I'm probably supposed to kill the Firebrand. Just because it has 1 more power because of this, and it means Trespasser can't block. Well, that's really strong. Beast will go uncontrolled, yes. But I mean, they both have to die for us to win, probably. Instead of playing this, I think I'm going to draw a card with Bankbuster. We're gonna have to take some hits on with Query and Beast Scholar. Oh my. Their deck's busted. What do we do with their deck's busted, chat? We draw a card so we can make better decisions. Ooh, cut down. Land, sleeper, grow it. Grow it again. And then this can death touch the Beast Color. And then whenever they put the counters on something, we can kill the thing that they're going to put a counter onto. Yikes. Alright, well now I have to kill a Stormseeker. Unfortunately, they get to put counters on stuff. Oh, it says among any number of creatures. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Underdog. Well, we're not exactly dead yet. Let's draw a card from this first, just in case we draw something good. Ooh, that's a good card. Underdog to block. We're probably still dead, but barely. Like, they probably have like a, you know, lightning strike, play with fire, or something like that. Rending flame. Yeah, we're dead, right? Get on a 2 and then go to 3 and then die exactly. Interesting. Afternoon Model 3. You would have scooped, but that's you? I don't really scoop. I don't even really want to play this. Could I play with fire? Hearse? Sure. It is like close to nothing against me. I guess it does exile my underdog. Oh well. I'll play it anyway. This makes them want to kill it. Synthesizer. Oh, okay. Hearse makes sense in the deck with a full of artifacts. Soul Transfer, they're not going to get to use that, so that's good. And that might be the only copy of it in their whole deck. Blood Fountain, whoa. Artifact Heaven over here. Alright, are we going Liliana? Are we going... Probably not Liliana, actually, since that puts cards in the graveyard for Hearse. And we're probably gonna do Graveyard Trespasser. Yeah, red, black, anvil, deadhead. Anvil, I think it might be one of Mono Black's worst matchups because Mono Black doesn't have a way to deal with artifacts. I mean, it could technically be like a really weird Greasefang deck because they're playing Blood Fountain. But it's probably just Anvil. And they're probably playing Voltage Surge and not Play with Fire, so I no longer have to play around Play with Fire. The problem with Liliana in this matchup is they have like way too many like little creatures when they have the anvil, but it looks like they might scoop because they didn't draw another land. They could have cut down to kill our underdog, so I'm not going to grow the sleeper until I have to. Because I want to play around them having cut down. Alright, they don't have cut down. They drew the land for turn. They're gonna use Synthesizer just to get a 2-2, I guess? That can't be good for them. Harvester, sure. Alright, so in response to this, I'm going to evolve the Sleeper. Discard Bankbuster. And then we are going to Liliana. And then they're going to crew the hearse in response to make a 1/1, but that's also okay for us.
A fight? And you think you can win? Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
If we had one more land, I think we could win. Alright, now they're going to use the hearse to exile the cards that I'm targeting here. But if they do that, then they can't block, so they... Oh, so I win? Okay. We take those. Number 191 gamer over here. Crazy drunk bat owl. You're a Charizard. Can't be. Cannot be unless you've subscribed this entire time and just like never told me you were a subscriber, or you're just bat smack. You definitely changed your name, right? Consider. Opponent's name is Oofies. Oopsies. Alright, what are we doing? Attacking for 1? Well, it doesn't seem like they have a bounce spell. I'm not going to play my other sleeper because they could have a counter spell. We'll probably never need this meat hook because their things are X4s and X5s. Can Mono Blue beat a single Evolved Sleeper? I don't even know. Unless they draw a bounce spell. Cutdown's really, really bad against this deck. I don't think they have it, though. We might just beat them with Evolve Sleeper. So they don't have a bounce spell and they also don't have a creature? So they just have 100% counter spells? I mean, we take those, right? Cutdown's probably just the most awful card possible. Can't beat a sleeper on turn 1. Impossible. Can't do it. Oh god. That was way too funny. It took 2 minutes for a single Evolve Sleeper to beat Mono Blue by itself. How about Evolve Sleeper on turn 1? Can you beat that Plains? Oh, they definitely can. They have a swamp now. What are we going to do now? Do this. And then play this. Ooh, it's Mardu. Trespass. Tressy Passy. What are the chances we can actually play Cutdown? Probably a higher chance than we play Meat Hook Massacre. I'm gonna do this. And discard Meat Hook. Then I have two 2/2 sleepies. That's a Wandering Emperor. That kind of sucks. So I think I'm just not going to attack. Sick Wandering Emperor opponent. Cast it, though. Make a 2/2. Plus it, make a 3/3. Missionary, sure. Plus the missionary, make it a 3/4. Announcement, sure. Plus the missionary, make it a 3/4. Oh, dang it, they didn't do it. Gonna die, though. Another cut down. Pretty good for me. They heard me. All right, well they have some good double blocks here, but okay. We have cut down to stop them from double block killing something, and we also can grow the sleepers. Goodbye. Down to 6. We're mono black aggro today until we draw Invoke Despair and win the game. Missionary, okay. Sleeper's so good. Hopeful Initiate.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Alright. I don't know if it was better to attack the Emperor or not last turn. Well, we can kill everything, and we don't actually die, right? Yes, we do. It's 5 power. Wait, do we kill everything anyway, even if we don't grow this? 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage? Well, that was value. Now they're gonna minus Emperor to kill itself just to exile my Evolved Sleeper. What's opponent on? Mardu midrange. With probably like Sarah Paragon and the other angel. Glitter Glutton was a good card for them to have because the announcement's gonna give them a 1/1 and also buff their creatures higher than mine. So we're gonna need to draw like a Invoke Despair here or a Sorin or something. Another Evolved Sleeper. Okay, you love to see it. If they attack here with Graver Glutton, I just don't block, right? And I can block the Hopeful Initiate here, so they just don't attack. Alright, now I just play out my cards, right? Ooh, Shieldred's gonna be good. Do I even care if I trade Sleeper for Greybear Glutton now? Probably not, right? I probably just actively want that. Because I have so much card advantage here anyway that this trade's fine for me. Unless they have like a removal spell in response. Wow.
Finally, I'm home. I am almost sad to see you go.
Well, that was probably the best card they could have had. That was off the top of the deck, right? Oh my goodness! Off the top of the deck again. This is not good.
Strike fast and strike hard.
They are out top decking us, chat. Alright, how do we win this game now? I thought we were ahead, but we're just totally not anymore. When they have creatures already, though, be careful of Emperor. I mean, what are the odds that the one card in their deck is an Emperor when they already drew one? Really freaking low. I have 7 mana. Yeah, they're playing red for Archangel of Wrath. How do we win this game? Liliana minus... We're just dead to Sarah Paragon plus Emperor here, right?
Something suspicious is going on. I've always hated crowds.
I mean, if they don't block, I win, but they're gonna block. Yeah, that was just a really... that game just got out of hand when they top decked much better than us. Like, granted we didn't have to do the play where we pumped up the sleeper. But like, how am I supposed to know to play around another Wandering Emperor off the top of the deck when it could easily be a land? Like, they would do the same thing if they drew Emperor, and they would as if they drew a land. Because if they drew a land, they're also going to hold it in hand, you know? Well, land art is the one that I'm playing. They're called unstable. You can buy them in paper cards too. Oh my gosh. Shattered Sanctum. Well, that's good for me.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
In paper, they're awful? I don't agree.
One of your friends has to leave.
In paper, they're great. Hey, there we go. Shieldred and Buster Draw would give us a turn. Akakuba, it might not have given us a... No, it wouldn't have given us a turn, because all I have to do is swing out and I lose. Because they have like 4 creatures. Are they viable in Arena? I don't know. Probably, though. This hand's fine, but it's also not very good on the draw. But I think I'll keep it. Hey, Sleeper. Alright, now it's good. Beast Collar. Can I get a removal spell? That's not it. Well, Sleeper gets Death Touch. But I think I'm just going to play out the Trespasser. Alright, opponent, I'm going to need you to calm down. How do we win this game?
For the sake of all Innistrad, I will you deal with annoyance.
I wonder if I should just kill the Beast Caller. Like the 5/5 Beast Caller. Beware of Embercleave.
We're all doomed.
Right now, all I need is Infernal Grasp. That's not it. Should I just play Graveyard Trespasser as a 4/4? Because, like, if I do this, they grow this, or they sack this, make this super high power, and then I lose. So I have to double block one, hope to not die, and then invoke Despair? Oh, I'm probably dead. So I can no longer double block? Wow, just getting destroyed by drawing a lot of lands. We drew, like, hardly any removal spells that game. Like, no Infernal Grasp, no Cut Down, no Liliana. Like, we didn't draw, like, any of them. 8/9 freaking Stormseeker, yep. This person might be a Twitch viewer. Let's get down the sleepers. Slogurk. ETB, mill 3, then you may return a land card from your grave to your hand. Joda's Codex. Kami War. Okay, I'm scared. Are they going to block? They do not block. Let's go with holding up Infernal Grasp, I think. Invoke Despair is awful right now. They discarded a sweeper, but they don't have any black mana at all. Brilliant Restoration. Herd Migration. Now they have double black mana. Depopulate. Can I draw a land? I guess I can just never draw lands. I'm playing 25 lands. I've gone through 11 cards and I've drawn 2 lands. Give me a land deck. Deck. Just one time. One time deck. One singular time. Give me a land. It probably still doesn't win me the game because they probably have Kami War and stuff. I don't want to draw 5 drops. I want to draw lands. Teferi who slows the sunset. Okay.
Just as delightful as speeding things up. And some think time only flows in.
Soul of Windgrace. They have no lands in their grave. Land! Wow! Surprised. What? They let me kill Reflection. Oh, that's why. Makes sense. Well, now we draw lands right when it's too late.
Out of
Land.
the way. I have a way to stop. Dire times call for dire tactics.
Ley line binding. Killing Soren, sure. I guess they can tap down my Trespasser to kill me. I don't have time for this Bankbuster anymore. Unfortunate. This thing draws 2 cards a turn? That's unfair. Not that this does anything right now, but whatever. If we had drawn a single land, number 3 in the top 11 cards of our deck, we would have been fine. But you see, we played 25 lands to only draw 2 lands in 17 cards. Or 2 lands in 13 cards. Yeah, we got extremely mana screwed. Alright, opponent, play Ledger Shredder, please. Didn't even play Ledger Shredder. They don't have a counterspell either. Alright. That works out for us. Play Storm Chaser Drake. There's the Ledger Shredder. I think they have something good. Cut down. Play around Spell Pierce. And if they have Slip Out the Back, we can Inferno Grasp it. It does give them a Connive trigger, but getting rid of their threat is more important because they're probably playing a low amount of threats to begin with. Okay, I really hope they don't have something. I think I'm gonna have to Soul Transfer. Is Esper midrange likely to stay atop deck? Yes. Fading Hope? Oh, that works out for me. Then if we draw a untap land, hope they don't have a counterspell. They probably do. Oh, Fairy Vandal. That's not the worst thing ever, right? They do get a loot from Suspicious Stowaway, but we have another Invoke Despair now because Invoke Despair always draws Invoke Despair. What sets in Arena probably cover the most rares from Esper? Saw a lot of New Capenna. Yeah, there's a lot of New Capenna. Like, isn't Rafine in New Capenna? Combat Research plus Fairy Vandal, that's annoying. Alright, I need a Meat Hook Massacre. That's not it. I mean, at least Invoke Despair gets rid of the Combat Research. Please don't have Spell Pierce. Or slip out the back. Okay, they didn't. I'm gonna play both of these next turn. Unless we draw something else that we want to play. Discard Ledger Shredder, wow. See if they have Negate or something. Wow. They're just gonna let me pay for it? I'm actually just gonna decline this because I wanna cast a second spell to make it daytime. And since I can't block this anyway, I want to get an attack in with the Reckoner Bankbuster to start racing them, especially since they're at 12 now. Now they're at 8. Now if I draw any creature, which I'm guaranteed to draw because I have Takenuma, I'm guaranteed a Count Dracula next turn. I'm not guaranteed another creature with 3 power, but I can always mill into Underdog or something. And if I do mill into Underdog, Curse of Hospitality giving Trample. Oh, it's just another way to draw cards? Oh, I was gonna draw Graveyard Trespasser, right? Come on, Arena. Oh my gosh. Did it just break while it was breaking? I just want to resolve my Takenuma. Arena just froze while it was frozen. Arena, what are you doing? I just want my Takenuma trigger. Oh, come on, Arena. God. There we go. Takenuma gets this. We attack in. We exile the creature and get in for 8 damage. Let's go. Sorry, James. I can't let you do that. Let me do it. It's all chat's fault. Oh, come on, Arena. What is going on? I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aethergust's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with a lulth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lulth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around triple tithe. Listen, my opponent had...
Alright, we are back, and hopefully this system works. What are we putting back? Probably cut down? No. Yeah, probably cut down. Infernal Glass kills more things. I'm on the play. Hopefully my underdog doesn't die. Okay, it's probably not going to die. I kind of want my cut down now. Actually, no, I don't want my cut down. Cut down's pretty bad against mono blue. They could have March. They have Fading Hope. Okay, so they definitely have March or Consider, because they had to stop when I didn't have a creature, and then they played Fading Hope. All right, we're gonna play Tenacious Underdog. Well, we're gonna play Tenacious Underdog because if it gets countered, we can cast it back out of the graveyard next turn. There's an argument for playing Graveyard Trespasser though, because Graveyard Trespasser would get Make Disappeared, and then we can play Tenacious Underdog next turn around Make Disappear and still hold up Infernal Grasp. Let's go ahead and cast Underdog. This is just pure card advantage for us to do this. The clips that are commentated are those like league tournaments or what? They are top. They're oh my gosh, Syncopate, the worst possible for us. Wow. They are from the Channel Fireball top 5 clips on their YouTube channel. All right, now we're going to go ahead and cast our this because we can't quite hold up these two yet. And Make Disappear counters this, and it also counters Count Dracula, so if they're both going to get Make Disappeared anyway, I'd rather cast the card that costs more mana. Okay, they're going to Impulse, and then the only thing they're looking for right now is a Haughty Djinn. So we have Infernal Grasp for Haughty Djinn, so we should be okay. Haughty Djinn, or they're looking for the Tolarian Terror. Alright, so we're going to do this. This is perfect for us, because this probably doesn't get countered, and even if it does, we have Invoke Despair next turn. But they have to start using hard counter spells now, since I have 2 mana up. Syncopate is not a hard counter spell, but they did have enough mana for it, unfortunately. But if they don't find Haughty Djinn soon, I'm going to eventually draw a creature and beat them. That's pretty close. Another Syncopate? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and hold up our Bankbuster, because we're going to want to end step Infernal Grasp them if they do have Haughty Djinn. Okay. One might be flooding a little bit. Shieldred. Wow, that's so good. Okay, Evolve Sleeper's also good. I think I'm just going to play Sleeper. Because I don't feel like getting Shieldred countered by Make Disappear. And then we're just going to hold off on Sleeper for now. Oh, they're definitely flooding. Go ahead and do this. Lands are good. I don't think they have an answer to Sleeper now. Nope, doesn't look like it. We'll do it again. I'll do it again. The problem is, if they ever do draw Haughty Djinn with protection, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. There it is. Elena is actually perfect there because we get to Invoke Despair and Infernal Grasp. And it's kind of hard for them to have, like, you know, two things right now, right? They have to have March or, like, Negate. Make Disappear sacrificing it? Whoa. Well, now I can just hit them for 9. What's up, Bethely? Good game? Alright, GG's. I think opponent hurt themselves in confusion. Definitely, sorry about that. I just beat Mono Blue. Shababa! Let's go! Appreciate the content.
Smiley face.
Appreciate you, Smiley Face. 2 more months until a brand new Charizard for Shababa. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. Disrespecting Jin like that? Listen. When I'm playing against Jin, I care about all the disrespect. When I'm playing Jin, Jin is bae. Jin is baby. That's not a card we like to see. Xander's Lounge. That means they're playing blue mana. Which means they might be playing Negate or Disdainful Stroke against our good cards. We don't want to draw all removal spells, but Reckoner Bankbuster plus Graveyard Trespasser is pretty proactive. We have to hope they don't have a counterspell. That's a Fable. Little annoying. But we do get to do this, and we get to do both of these next turn. Part of me doesn't want to attack in because it gives them the free treasure token for them to cast, like, I don't know, the 5-mana blue vampire. The blue-black-red vampire. Forgot what the name of the vampire is, but they're probably Grixis vampires. But even if they cast the card, we have Infernal Grasp forward to kill it on end step anyway. Oh my. Grixis, quad black. Got it. I'm not going to attack with Bankbuster this time because I either want to draw a card or use Infernal Grasp. Molten 3, I appreciate you being here and everything, but I also don't really like promoting yourself on my Twitch stream while I'm streaming like that. There's always there's a section in the Discord called Promote Yourself, and that's where I would like for everyone to do that. Oh wow, it's a joke? Okay. Make sure to put a kappa after it if it's a joke. Just so I know. What was the joke? They're basically mocking people for doing that same thing. Alright, let's go ahead and draw a card with Bankbuster, or are we Infernal Grasping a reflection of Kiki-Jiki? We're probably drawing a card, because I want to use Infernal Grasp in response to them casting the 5-mana card. Two lands in a row, not completely ideal. Let's just use our sorcery speed removal on this. I should have caught the joke, but sorry, Molten 3. Should have caught it. 10k sub is a lot. Corpse Appraiser. Exile my underdog. That's annoying. I do need to draw Meat Hook, I guess. Those are not it. I can draw it off this though. As long as you put a kappa next to it, I don't care. I think I'm going Bankbuster plus holding up Infernal Grasp because the second Bankbuster can block. Infernal Grasp is pretty good against Harvester right now, though, because Harvester could kill the 1/1. But I think I'm okay with Harvester killing the 1/1 because then they don't have a Harvester. Wow. I'm dead on board if they just attack, so hopefully they just attack. Alright, they didn't use Voltage Surge. See if they have Make Disappear. Yep. People say Invoke is bad in 3 colors. It is, but it doesn't stop people from playing it. Like, it's bad in 3 colors because you're not going to hit your colors like most of the time. But when you do hit your colors, you're going to win. So that's the time where they hit their colors and they won. I always call my own doom. They always have it. Yeah, Mold 3, you're right. By the time you can cast it, usually, it's like way freaking too late. It makes it easier to cast it if you have Fable the Mirrorbreaker in your deck, though, because you do get that treasure and it helps you, like, a lot. But you also don't always have Fable either. Root Beer Chugs? Oh, yeah, Pedro headshots. It's actually technically not Root Beer. It's Dr. Publix. Like Dr. Pepper, but with Publix. It's actually called Dr. Publix. Hopefully you guys can see that. Get wrecked, non-Floridians. Wait, you can afford off-brand soda? Yeah. Crazy, right? Wow, so expensive. I can't afford a lot of things, like an editor, but I can afford off-brand soda. I literally, I kid you not, edit YouTube videos and podcasts and stuff until 4 o'clock in the morning at the very earliest every night. I kid you not. You bought the wife a 24-pack of Diet Pepsi and almost passed out when I saw the price. Oh my goodness. How much was a 24-pack of Diet Pepsi? Like 20 bucks? Didn't Floridians just get wrecked by some wind? Oh god. That's the way to say it for sure. Some wind, yes. That also carried a lot of rain with it. That also flooded out a lot of things and also destroyed people's houses and livelihoods, yes. I can't do anything without 10,000 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, me neither. If you're yes, what Nuno said. If you're a streamer and Nuno is not aware of you, if Nuno doesn't shout you out and you are a streamer, you can whisper Nuno to shout you out. But just don't shout yourself out. That is a new. I'm too busy lurking in F-Lee's chat. I only do it sometimes, okay? Not all the time. Can Arena stop crashing? It's like the 5th time today. Literally, Arena crashes more than freaking I-4 traffic. And then me and F-Lee know what freaking we're talking about. You quit Coke Daily? What do you do now? Heroin? You drink it. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to drink that stuff. I did lose sound last night too. Is sound gone? For Arena? No, it just keeps crashing. The sound hasn't been gone for me. Oh, lowered? We're playing against Plaza of Heroes. That's not good. Good thing we have Graveyard Trespasser to get rid of Denick, but hopefully they don't have Rafine next turn. Driving to Orlando graze your hairs. Driving in Orlando graze the hairs. Childred. Sad story. Sad story for poor Childred over here.
In my way, tend to regret it. Off you go.
Sometimes Mono Black gets these free wins. Watch me say that and just get completely bodied by the rest of their hand. Shield dead. Wow. Just when I was going to cast a freaking Invoke Despair. Rude. Rude.
For the sake of all Innistrad, my will must be obeyed.
I actually don't want to plus this. Do I just want to minus it?
I bring my own.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Rafine be scheming? No, Rafine be conniving. Discard Urtai. Ooh. Kind of happy about that. Shieldred, another one. Another one. Could have attacked first with Sleeper? No, because I want to block. If they... Like, there's a chance that I could block Thalia to save a Planeswalker, and I kind of want to save a Planeswalker if I can help it. I mean, I guess Trespasser's gonna go. Because this can get Death Touch. I really, really need to draw land. Or I need them to sacrifice their Thalia. Alright, let's see which one I'm gonna do. Oh my. How about no?
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Yes!
Must be made.
Attack. Shipwreck Marsh. Third Shieldred. Let's freaking go. Must be nice, I guess. Our own Shieldred. Does this actually draw the card? Nope, it puts it into your hand. Land? Cool. That's why you play 4 Shieldred. More like Shield Dead. Alright, so... If I attack with Evolve Sleeper, they actually don't block, right? And then they die to Invoke Despair? Sounds like a plan. Sometimes the game's easy. Let's go. Is it gonna break again? Mono black added again, yep. You gotta come to the dark side, Ethely. You gotta come from the mono blue to the mono black. Start sweating some more. Be sweaty with me. That came out wrong. Just be a sweaty gamer. I hit Mythic with 5-color nonsense? Yes, I did. I hit Mythic with 5-color enigmatic fires and Explorer. Oh my gosh, come on, Arena. Oh my god. Every time I exit a match, it just does not want to cooperate with me. I must tell you, there's an interesting dynamic between basing your life's income off of a program that sometimes doesn't work. That is interesting. Homo Detox, thanks for the follow. It's awful on mobile? Oh, I'm aware. Because it's like, what if, like, I need to pay my bills, and I can't be like, oh, by the way, electric company, sorry, my game wouldn't work, it kept crashing, so sorry, I don't have enough money. What if I told you that's most jobs? Yeah. Ugh. The constant crashes and freezes are so bad. Look, it just froze again. I'm gonna have to cut it off short if it does this again. Oh my gosh, this is struggling. I'll draw land, right? Whoops, just kidding, mono red. Can't stumble. Hey, it's a land. Firebrand. That's not very good for me. Oh my. Whoa. Calm down, whippersnapper. I'm gonna need to draw 2 lands in a row for me, Duck. You closed your game to not clog the client for me. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. It means a lot. Let's play my bigger smells first. Play my smells. You think Graveyard Trespasser smells? Probably, right? It's a big enough smell. Alright. If I draw a single land right now, I win the game. Alright, we lose. Now we just clog up the board until we draw land. Oh. Oh, now we definitely lose. Hey, look, we just never drew a land ever. Sick game, sick game, sick game. 25 lands, chat. 25 lands on the draw, never hit my 4th land. Yo, Josh.
Ew, it's James.
Ew. Here we go. Please be an aggro deck. Please be an aggro deck. Please be an aggro deck. Thank you. 26 months, Josh. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, no proactive plays. Yikes. I'm gonna need to draw a Graveyard Trespasser right now, and if I don't, I'm quitting Arena. Alright, I'm quitting Arena. Just not right this second. I didn't say when I'd quit Arena. Just eventually. I'm gonna need my opponent to calm down. Oh! I can no longer quit Arena! It was just a delayed response. Delayed response. Please don't have Liliana. Please don't have Liliana. Please don't have Liliana. Come on, deck. Treat me well this one time. Crap! Shieldred. Dang it! How did they get to draw their land before me? Just give me a freaking land. Thank you. Let's become Overwatch streamers and find our lavish lifestyles with poker. I don't know. Poker's dangerous. Alright. Meathook Massacre one time right now. Never didn't have it? Yikes.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Now we need a cut down for this underdog. Poker's easy, just stop playing 1-2. Yeah, it probably gets easier it probably gets easier and easier the better players you play against. No, I think even 2-5 would be way easier. Are poker players lavish? Have you seen poker players that do well at poker? Yes. Concealing curtains. Hey, there's a meat hook. Never didn't have it. Plus again.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
You gotta play at stakes where the money matters? I mean, that's fair. Underpants? Attack me? That's not good. Please don't play Shieldred. Okay, I gain a life. Oh, Tressy Passy. You suggest 100, 200, except not live cash game streams? 100, 200. Do you realize how much money you have to join a 100, 200 game? Way too much.
You deal with this annoyance.
I'm trying to play around like Meathook Massacre and Invoke Despair at the same time, but it's kind of difficult. When are we playing 5-10 to limit hold'em? When I have $1,000 to waste?
No more
Not getting the proxies. Oh, this is hard. We're getting rid of Bankbuster, or are we getting rid of Tressy Passy? We'll get rid of Tressy Passy and hope they don't have a A way to kill my Sorin here. They didn't? Whoa. Is this real life? I'm just not going to draw this. My life total's in danger.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win.
Well, shoot.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
It's okay, I have more card advantage than them. I have Roadside that draws me 2 cards, I have Bankbuster that draws me 3 cards. They're at 3 life.
Drop it.
A drop it. So they die if I draw any creature that matters. That's not it. Minus.
You will serve me well.
Play this. Not looking good for the opponent over here.
The others can deal. Fine. I'll take
Sack a creature? How dare. They go to 2.
Off you go.
Lily. Infernal Grasp. Discard your card.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Draw a card.
My ways are not.
Other Lily. Discard your card.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault.
Nice. Degenerate Art, thanks for the follow. See, like the thing about 1-2 No Limit Hold'em is like something that happened to me a while ago. Like I raised pre-flop. If anything knows about poker, anything knows anything about poker, right? I raised pre-flop with like I don't know a good hand, right? The flop is like 2 8s and then something else. Eventually, I bet they re-raised. I didn't believe them because why would they stay in the pot like that with, you know, a random 8, right? It turns out I lost the pot. I lost the hand, and they had like 4-8 offsuit, and they stayed in the pot for some reason. And I was like, okay, like, you got it, dude. All right, cut down plus Infernal Grasp. Let's go. Yikes. How am I supposed to use my cut down if my opponent doesn't play a creature? Give me a land. Crap. I need a land next turn so I can meat hook for 2 and kill these etchings. Alright, that's good for me, right? Alright, land. Land. Just land one time. One time! One time for the one! Let's freaking go! I got my one time. One time. We got there. Let's go. Children. Oh, yeah. So much life gain. So much life gain. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Shieldred's basically a truck. But I'm the aggro deck, right? Like, I'm the captain now. I'm the aggro deck now. Alright, so it's going to be a short stream since I am going to go practice for the regional championship qualifier tonight, playing Pioneer Rakdos midrange. But, let's do the outro for YouTube. Was playing Alchemy earlier today for a change and cast Time Twister 3 times in one turn. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, Jamers, hope you liked how sweaty we got in these matches. If you want to try out Mono Black for yourself, or you playing against Mono Black and losing, how about you play Mono Black and win by clicking the description down below and copying this deck list for yourself. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here and you made it this far. Thank you so much for making it this far. You're like one of the 5% that make it this far. So if you are one of the 5%, let me know in the comments so I can know who you are and who's a real Jamer. Anyways, like the video if you want to reach this video to more people. Thank you very much for that. And I'll see you in the next one right over here. And as always, peace. We are out of here. Abyssal Wizard, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. You guys are awesome. Let's go ahead and go over to, wait, Mental Misplay rated us earlier? Let's rate him back. He's streaming right now, right? He's not live right now? Just kidding, he's not live right now? right, since we're practicing for our RCQ tomorrow and we're playing Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer in our RCQ tomorrow, let's raid a Pioneer Rakdos Midrange player, Misplaced Ginger. Have a good rest of your day, folks. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you not tomorrow because I'll be in my RCQ, but I'll see you Sunday. And as always, Goose Gang out. Let's go!